Hi all, Amber Celestial Angel here, and I wanted to bring a video here on, yes, message and guidance here. I had a dream, and I wanted to share with you. I think it probably, some of you may find use out of it. So, I don't remember the picturing of the dream, but I remember God saying, by the River Jordan or in the River Jordan. Lay it down. Give it. And I remember this, like me wanting to put something down. It's like I could feel myself in the dream, like I was worried or something was going on like that. Like there was worry or stress, something like this. And he said, lay it down. And in or by the River Jordan. So if you know the significance of River Jordan or Jordan River, it is where Yeshua was baptized by John the Baptist. But it signifies so much. It signifies renewal, cleansing, right? Baptism, of course, is that just in general, baptism. You know, you're renewed, you're cleansed, you're saved, you become a new person or anew. So, but with this, it's deeper. It's deeper. So he's asking you. He's asking you to lay it all down. You know, I've been talking about letting things go. We're letting things go. We're in this transition period. We are in this metamorphosis, this transition. We're in this period of your time here. There is a metamorphosis, transition happening. And I've spoken, yes, of letting go. And so as we're doing this, you're being asked to truly let go, lay it down by the waters, lay it down, let it be cleansed, let it be cleansed. Let your soul, your being, yourself be cleansed and renewed. Lay all of it down. And this is where the importance of laying it down at his feet, right? And we can go to at the feet. The feet has been something that's been coming up. It was very significant toward the end of last year, and it's kind of coming back and reappearing. That's another thing that's happening. If you can go back to about 6 months ago, some of those things are coming back up. Such a time as this, right? We've been through, there are certain things that are popping back up. Lebanon, Jordan, feet, Pisces, feet, water. This kind of, it's this coming back around, but deeper. So if there are certain things that were significant for you in that time, certain key words and phrases, I mentioned some of them here, certain Bible verses, certain things should be reappearing and popping back up for you to examine them again, and for you to really dive deeper into those certain things. So, right, the feet and feet washing and washing water, it's another thing coming up, okay? So, because it's asking you to truly cleanse and renew. Truly cleanse and renew. Let go, allow the shedding. But as you're doing this, as you're coming through this transition, right, like I said, there is going to be hardships. There's been hardships. But now is the time, right? If you felt hopeless, if you've felt, I've said these things, depression, anxiety, certain things like that, if you had felt there were things during this time, because it's that time, that's where I'm coming to, right? That is also in the past. When you were feeling those energies, we can call them whether they were attacks or demonic or just your negative thoughts, cleanse them, right? This is where the water's coming in. Lay it down at the waters. Lay it down at the waters at his feet. And your angels can come singing along, singing to you. Allow it. Just allow those things to be let go of and shed away. Because he's saying, look, cleanse this. On the other side of the Jordan, that's significant also, is when you're cleansed, when you go through this, there's your promised land. There's your Lebanon, your promised land, your rainbow. There are different words and that you may hear that go with your promised land, your place, your kingdom, right? Your promised land. So he's saying those are also in the past. Those trials and tribulations, they are also in the past. Let them go and let them be too. And we've got to remember who has been here with us the whole time and who will continue to be, keeping your faith and your foundation strong in him, in the one, in the Most High, in love. Your foundation should be firm and steady in the Word, in him, in the one, the alignment, the one, the love. You should be firm and steady at this point. That's what the trials and tribulations have been for. Not that they're done, there may still be more, but this season is passing. That season is passing. We are transitioning into the new. There may be some things here and there, but he's asking you, let go of it. Let go of it, because I've got you. Let go of it because I've got you. Look, this is right here. You're in the river. You're in the Jordan. You've done let go of that. Now here we are. Let's get to the other side. It's right there, you know. As I talked about birth in one of them, it's right there, ready to just be, come. You've been preparing. You've been through the trials, tribulations, these tests. It should be time, it is time to let it go and let it be and allow now these beautiful new things to come. Like I said, they come in increments, right? I talked about that in my last video or the last two. They'll come in increments. Your powers, your gifts that have been dormant and now are unlocking, and you just got to tap into that. If you're not, I'm telling you, go back to when you were a child, those certain things you love to do, tap into them, you'll get those gifts again. So long as you're appreciating, because that's what part of this whole trial and tribulation of this last season had been, is appreciating, right? And we're still, to appreciate these gifts, and then and also by appreciating them, we thank and honor. Thank you, but we also share them. That's also how we appreciate them and honor them, is by sharing them. That's what he's wanted us to do. This is the part of the new transition. Now you're to share them. You're to be sharing them. And you're receiving new ones as well, brand new ones. And so, yes, to start fine-tuning and refining. That's what we've been doing in this, preparing the new gifts that we've been given, all while we're also clearing out this other stuff, right? So, but yes, he's saying to let those things go. Just, the trial time is over. It's okay. You can rest. Rest in my peace now. Rest in my shalom. Rest in me and under my wings now. Rest, dear child, rest now. It is that time. Continue to prepare and continue to fine-tune and attune, but be at rest. Don't worry. Don't worry about anything that may have been holding you back before, anything that may have been those certain things that may have been trying to get at you, right? Attack or whatever, negative thoughts or things, ill intention coming. Don't worry about any of it. Rest in me now. I have got you. Rest in me now. I've got you. For I am your fortress. You are here under my wings, safe, protected. So this is what he's saying to you. And so yes, don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Let it go. Let it be. I love that song, Beatles, right? That's one of my favorites. Let it be. And that's where we're at. Just let it be. Don't let those other things keep coming up. If they do, face them and pray. Like we've been being taught. This is what we have been being taught and tested in our faith, in our foundation, and in our trust. That's where we've been tested. So long as you pass the test, this is part of it as well. to now shed it and let it go. Trust He's got you no matter what. Good times and the hard times. You are safe. You can trust, you can surrender and just be and let it be. And receive your new anointings, receive your unlocked anointings, and just be and be in them and be in Him. This is so important, that all is done through and with the Most High, with love. So long as you do it heartily, you are doing it right in whatever you're doing. Heartily, with the one, the love, and Christ here with you, leading you, and here right beside you, His footprints in the sand leading you, and right next to you, walking with you. There's the feet again. So that is it for this message. I wish you all so much love and many blessings. Shalom.